this aspect I have not dealt it like yesterday when I received instructions. We dealt with the aspect of demolitions in 2014.
Yes.
Fortunately or unfortunately, it was also in February. So it's probably the winds of February that's are going on. So we did obtain a judgment from the then resident magistrate for Chitungwiza, Miss Gofa, in 2014, stopping the demolitions of houses in Chitungwiza. There were about five applicants, I think. Then Chitungwiza was still under an elected council. So Chitungwiza municipality had to heed the court order that they cannot demolish houses without going to court. So what we did now was just to advise the court that still there is a court order, there is a ruling that was made by you, the Chitungwiza Magistrate Court, that these guys cannot destroy houses without court orders. So we have obtained a court order stopping the demolitions. Fortunately, now Chitungwiza is being run by an acting town clerk who is a lawyer, I think.
Yes,
I hope they are going to heed the court orders and listen to what the court says. We have got a new constitution and everyone knows that in terms of that constitution, demolitions of houses are not supposed to proceed without a court order. The court has to look at all issues relevant to an issue before it issues or it authorizes a municipality or anyone for that matter to demolish houses. In this aspect, I've always said that a house is not built overnight. It takes serious levels from ground level to the roof level to every other level. And Chitungwiza municipality was ignoring this whole process of development of houses, but only to wait for the rainy season to then start to evict people. That would be generally seriously gross, inhumane, and unlawful. This is what the aspect that the Constitution is trying to protect. And also it's coming from Operation Mlambazvina. This is why the people of Zimbabwe had to come up with a provision in the Constitution to say houses should not be demolished. And world over, the standard is that you cannot demolish a house unless you give that person an alternative accommodation. So it is my view that what Chitungwiza wanted to do is seriously unconstitutional, is seriously inhumane, and also that my view is that the Operation Restore Legacy must also restore the legacy of Chitungwiza municipality by restoring elected officials in Chitungwiza municipality, because we cannot have this serious issue being dealt with unelected officials who have outlived their term of offices, borrowed term of offices.
Thank you, Maruf.